If there's one thing I love more than a 9-game winning streak, it's a 10-game winning streak. And that's what the Mariners did yesterday. 10-game winning streak, Mike, in spring training. Can you believe that?
To tell you the truth, when was the last time, and spring training or not, when was the last time the Mariners even had a 10-game winning streak?
Psst, you got to go back, way back, my friend. It's been a while, but hey, it's only spring training for me, but it's fun.
Yep. No,
Can we possibly go ahead?
No. Go ahead, Austin. I actually
We
interrupted.
possibly have another 116 plus win team on our hands.
Not this year, but in the future.
Yes, in the future. But actually, let's hold Austin to that. Let's hold Austin to that for this year, okay? I want to do that. I just want to give it an experiment.
All right.
All right. So in this segment, we're continuing our discussion with the Mariners, but we're actually going to be only going with stats right now. And Austin actually has the top 5 players basically for this spring training, for the Mariners in any hitting category. So Austin, go ahead and give us the top 5 for the Mariners right now.
Well, with the most at bats is Casper Wells with 22, and his average is not too good with .227. But the person that does have the highest batting average is John Hicks, who's a long shot to make the team. He'll probably be in the minor league this year. Then second on the list, 13 at bats, Raul Ibanez with a .538 average.
Whoa!
That's what I like to see.
Then Jason Bay only has 8 at bats, but he's batting .500. Not bad.
That's still what I like to see.
And Jesus Montero, 14 at-bats, 4 runs, 7 hits, 3 doubles. That's really surprising. A home run.
There you go.
And he's batting .500, and he's slugging 929.
Ooh, that's what I love to see. That's what I love to hear.
Then Justin Smoke has a .500 batting average with getting a hit in at least half of his at-bats. He has 16 at-bats, 2 homers, and 5 RBI.
I got to say, Justin Smoke, even though that it is spring training, he's done this in the past, but I think he really has figured it out.
I think so too, man.
And then one thing surprised me: Kendry Morales, 14 at bats, 5 hits, and he's only batting 357. I could see him being a bench player.
357?
No, I got that wrong. No, actually, no, that's right. Yeah, 357.
I was just about to say though, 357. If anyone can bat 357, whew.
To tell you the truth, I think Kendry Morales though he's going to be the designated hitter / first baseman this year.
What about Montero and Shopping and Morse?
Well, for one thing, Montero's going to be behind the plate, and who else did you say?
Morris and Shopping.
We're not going to see Shoppich. Don't worry about him.
No, and Mike Morris is going to be in left field, guaranteed.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Shopping is the one who caught most of R.A. Dickey's games last season. So
yes, but we'll see who we'll see who makes the team basically.
Yeah.
We'll wait.
Oh, and another thing is for the viewers out there, you could possibly have some inside information coming at you within a few weeks, maybe at the start of the season, if I get a job with the Mariners.
There you go.
Love it. Are we talking World Baseball Classic right now?
Yes, we are. And so far, first two teams so far are guaranteed to make the second round in Tokyo, which is the Chinese Taipei, who are basically the Taiwanese players, and the Netherlands team. And to tell you the truth, I'm wearing my Greg Holman Memorial T-shirt. And if Greg Holman was still alive, he would be with the Netherlands right now. I know we do actually have the Mariners do have a player on the Netherlands team. I can't even think of his name. I can't think of his name right now.
I don't think we have a player on the Netherlands team. It's Mexico.
Yes. No. We actually do have one on the Netherlands team. Go. I'll look him up. I'll look him up later, and I will tell you.
Hold on. Keep on talking. I'll see if I can find it.
All right. So right now, the Chinese Taipei and the Netherlands both at 2-1, along with Korea. But Korea last night. And here's the thing about the World Baseball Classic: you have to win by a certain amount of runs, and the Koreans had to win by 4 runs. They won 3-2, so they're basically eliminated. So isn't it weird how they determine who moves up to the next round by runs?
I know, that's weird.
If I could interrupt you guys for a second, the players that the Mariners have that are in the WBC is Saunders for Canada, Liddy for Italy, and Oliver Perez for Mexico.
There's a minor league player. He plays for the Tennessee Tennessee Generals, basically. Look up there because I know who he is. If you will tell me his name, I'll tell you who it is. And he does play for us. He's a minor leaguer. And for Pool A, Cuba and Japan both at 2-0. Cuba, who defeated China yesterday 12-0, and they have their next game. And the funny thing is both Cuba and Japan they're going to be playing against each other tomorrow. And Brazil and both the Brazilian baseball team and the Australian team are 0-3.
Ugh.
And the next pools to play will be the Pool C, which features the Dominican Republic, who just stomped Cole Hamels today, Puerto Rico, Spain, and Venezuela. And of course, this Friday is the United States' first game, and they will be taking on, I believe, Mexico.
Are you thinking Vladimir Valentin, Mike?
He's former. He is an outfielder. He's an outfielder. Okay.
Okay, there's Andrew Jones, Roger Bernardina. That sounds familiar. Michael Dersma, Andrew Jones, Randolph Oduber, then Kalen Sams.
There we go, Kalen Sams. There's the minor league player, Kalen Sams.
As you guys can tell, I don't pay too much attention to this, so that's why I'm letting these guys take control.
Yeah. So basically, I just told you everyone the pools. Like I said, we already got our first two teams in the second round: Chinese Taipei and the Netherlands, and it all depends on who wins the tiebreaker, who faces who in the second round in Tokyo. Moving on, we have what do we have right now for the podcast?
You're at 7:30.
Okay, we're going to discuss really quickly about the NCAA. Gonzaga is at number 1.
Ugh.
And to tell you the truth, I think they are going to take the national title. Because I know, stop it. You need to stop that, okay?
No.
Basketball is not a sport.
What?
How is basketball not a sport?
Tell that to the 1979 Sonics.
Exactly. And the Miami Heat. I just want to throw this in. The Miami Heat are on a 16 game winning streak.
Oh my God, LeBron better be happy.
Steroids.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep an eye on that story.
That is a real interesting one, but let's talk about this for a quick second since we got 8 minutes 25 seconds. Gonzaga's ranked number 1, and it's like what, Indiana, Florida, something like that. But the basically story is this.
Duke is number 3. Duke is number 3.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, Duke is number 3, but the thing is though, Mike, what? Oh, this whole year, it's like college hoops has been struck by lightning. There cannot be a consistent top 5 team. But
exactly.
But it looks like Gonzaga is that consistent top 5 team because clearly they're going to be number 1. I don't see them going anywhere. But you look at teams like Duke, Indiana, Ohio. Well, not really Ohio State, but
and to tell you the truth, Gonzaga has only 2 losses this year.
Yeah, but still, I mean, Indiana has 3-4.
Yeah.
So,
but we are going to see this March, and of course, like we played in the first segment, we played the March Madness theme, so that's why, basically.
Exactly, and we're going to be moving on here to segment 3. Mike, why don't you tell them what's coming up in segment 3?
Well, in segment 3, we always have our stories. I've told stories, and me and Alex, we flipped a coin, and he won. He will tell his very interesting story. I won't tell you what it is because you'll have to find out in segment 3. We'll be right back.
Go Mariners!